problem parking, but we can do better than that. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, sounds great. We have a great show coming up. Please welcome to the stage the greatest comedy show in the world.
Yeah, it's super easy when there's beer fest and a baseball game going on. Really easy to find parking.
Well, we're glad you guys are here.
Yeah, we got an awesome show lined up for you guys. We're joined by the awesome improv group Basement Doctors. Get up for them.
And we're your hosts.
I'm Zach.
I'm Angela.
I'm Skylar.
We're ready for some fairy tales tonight.
Yeah, we got any fairy tale fans out there? Huh?
Oh yeah.
This guy knows.
You got a favorite fairy tale?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which one?
Hansel and Gretel.
Oh!
Hey.
Classic!
That won't be in the show though. That won't be in the show. We didn't prepare that. It won't be in the show.
Other
So
stuff.
sorry.
But
Other announcements?
Other great
Oh yeah, bathrooms are down the hall. There's a new bathroom code. So for guys, it's 3744.
No, it's 3374.
It doesn't matter. It's on the door before you go
Pay
outside.
attention.
Girls is 4473.
Marcus is running the bar tonight. He'll come by. If you see him shining his little light and you want a drink delivered to your seat, just flag him down. He'll bring it over to you. Always, you can also go out to the bar at any point during the show, and we probably won't yell at you.
I will.
And there may be other people sneaking in through the show who bought tickets before and are still trying to park, so just don't worry. They're not trying to attack you in the dark.
Yeah,
Okay?
but if
Some
they're
of them
crying,
are.
it's just because they're late. It's not because they're sad. You don't have to console them. We'll just keep the show going.
Anyways, you guys ready for some fairy tales?
Alright, we'll get the show started.
Well, what's your name, Billy? Jimmy?
Hi, Grandpa.
I'm really sorry, I forgot.
Will you read me a bedtime story?
Oh, sure, I got some of my favorites here.
Like what?
Smile, faster, better. The story of how one woman, Gwyneth Paltrow, rose to become a mogul in the spiritual and wellness industry with her website Goop, where she sells vagina-scented candles. Yeah.
No, not that one. Do you have anything else?
The life of Benjamin Franklin. The story of how one woman, Gwyneth Paltrow, decided to sell candles scented of vagina. Girl boss.
Do you have any good books?
Sure. Dune, everyone's favorite.
What's that one about?
Well, you might have guessed it. Gwyneth Paltrow takes over the entire universe to sell her vagina-scented candles. Scented only, and I need you to understand it. They aren't scented
Grandpa.
like vaginas. It's her vagina. The candle is her vagina.
It's only hers?
Only her.
Wow. Do you have any stories of magic and adventure?
Well, I got a box of smile in the garage, but your parents told me if I kept reading that to you, my ass would be on the street. Well, look at this here. I guess,
What's...
I got a book of old classic fairy tales. That's what you're looking for?
That sounds great.
Oh, all right. Well, son, did I ever tell you the story of Snow White?
Oh, she's asleep. Snow White. Look at you in all your beauty. Ah, just as gorgeous as when I first saw you. How to wake you up?
If you want to wake her up, you have to kiss her.
What? Who the hell said that?
Oh, it's, just below me, voice inside your head and whatnot.
Are you the evil queen who did this to her?
Me? What? No, that's a different guy. I'm the voice in your head. I've always been here.
Alright, I don't really believe you. But how? I'm not gonna kiss her, she's asleep.
It's the only way to wake her up.
No, there are other ways. I'm trained in CPR. Wake up! Wake up here! Would you just wake up someone? Just wake up and you just get up on her! Not to wake up, it's a nightmare! Wake up!
Well, as fun as that was to watch, I can guarantee the only way to wake her up is to kiss her.
I've got to be honest, I thought that was gonna work. I can't kiss her though, she's asleep. I've never even talked to her, that would be weird and gross.
Yeah, I mean, it is weird that you're supposedly in love with her, but you've never talked to her.
I do love her. Look at her, she's a specimen of beauty. Just look at that beard.
Okay, first of all, that's not a good reason to fall in love.
Okay, well, it's just,
It's more than just looks. Come on, tell me about her. How'd you two meet?
I saw her singing at the well. It was a beautiful song and she captured my heart.
What song was she singing?
Well, it was the Pledge of Allegiance. And to be honest, she got most of the words wrong, but the ones that she got right were gorgeous.
Wow. Well, as weird of a choice as that is for her to have been singing it, I can't help but to feel like you don't really know anything about her, except for that she might be a bit too much patriotic.
I know plenty of things about her. Ask me anything.
What's her favorite color?
Yellow.
No, you're just saying that because that's the color of her dress.
No?
Yes.
Blue. It's blue then.
Okay, listen, that's the other color of her dress.
Okay. Well, that's her two favorite colors, so I don't know. What, you know her?
Well, I know her about as well as you do because I am, as I said before, the voice inside your head. And you obviously don't know her very well at all, so,
I do know her, and I know what love is when you see it the first time.
Well, if you love her so much, why don't you kiss her?
She's sleeping. That's gross and weird. And I feel like
come
if
on.
I kiss her, I'll get in trouble or something.
It's just a kiss, it's not over the pants stuff.
What? No, obviously no, but it's still the same.
I'm in your head, I've seen your search history.
So gross.
Listen.
Get out of my head and get off of my phone.
Okay. Well, if it really is true love, don't you think that she'll be happy to be woken up with true love's first kiss from this horrible, lifelong sleepless dream she's fallen into?
Maybe, but I think I'll just be better waiting it out.
Are you bored yet?
Yes. If that's the only way to do this, and you're sure?
Oh, I'm super sure.
All right, fine. And I'll just a quick little smooch.
Yeah.
Probably just get this over with.
Watch out for the stubble.
Yeah. God, to be honest, she doesn't look like she did when she was singing at the well from behind.
Wow, and I'm the creep.
Okay, fine, I'll do it. If it'll wake her up, I'll do it. It's done. The deed is done.
Wow, that was weird, dude. That was super creepy.
Prince Florian!
You're awake.
Oh, how'd you wake me?
Uh-oh.
Well, I kissed you.
What?
Yeah, you were sleeping and they said the only way to wake you up was to kiss you, so I kissed you.
What the fuck, dude? I have fucking narcolepsy. My meds are right there. Why don't you just give me my fucking meds, you creep?
Yeah, creep. What? I didn't know they were there. She told me. Oh, Jesus.
I hear you like kissing sleeping girls. I'm television's Chris Hansen. Please.
Grandpa, what was the moral of that story?
Well, asking for consent, I think that's a pretty important moral of the story.
Huh. Okay.
Where'd my fucking book go? Oh my gosh. Let me get my reading glasses on real quick. You want another story, kiddo?
Yeah, what other stories you got? That one was weird.
Hey, what was it? You know what? Sometimes life's like that. Sometimes it's a little weird, okay?
Okay.
We better get ready for this next one.
What's that one?
Where the duck that was so fucking ugly that he decided that his only life path was to try stand-up. Stand-up comedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Ugly Duckling. Oh, it's good to be here. You know, my mom and dad, oh man, they had a tough time choosing a name for me. Huh. They tried Andy, thought maybe Evan, even Skylar. Then, the day I was born, they took one look at me, and they said, honey, I got my name, Ugly. What the duck? Oh man, what the duck? The doctor, when I was getting delivered, he said, if it's gonna be a delivery, make it a to-go order, to go in the trash. What the duck? Oh, what the duck? Oh man, what's the deal here? You guys married or you split the bill? What the duck? What the duck? What the duck? You ever go down to the pond? Huh? It's got more views than TikTok. What the duck? Oh man, speaking of TikTok, you on there? Yeah? Okay. I like using those face filters. I found a face filter that it makes your mouth really big and your eyes real tiny, really ugly as yuck. Then I realized my phone was off. What the fuck? Adventure stories that really have like a meaning and a moral, like with some valuable characters?
I got a story for you. Let's see here. Have I told you the story? Sir, Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah. Have I told you that story? Well, skip me if I told you.
Oh, no, you haven't told me that one. I'd love to hear that
All
one.
right, well, that's the one.
All right.
Hey, Jack, what's going on, man?
Oh my God, Greg, you're here!
What happened?
Well, listen, I messed up, man.
What do you mean? What happened, dude?
You remember that night after graduation? Don't look at that yet. That'll come up in a little bit. You remember that night after graduation that we got drunk and we had so much fun?
Yeah.
And you said that we would be best friends forever.
Yeah, we
That
would.
we would do anything for each other.
Absolutely.
You said you'd help me bury a body.
Figuratively. It was a matter of speech. It was figuratively. I'd do anything for you. You're my best friend. I love you. I'm very body.
I killed the guy. I killed someone.
What?
Yeah, it's bad. I killed someone.
Jesus. What happened?
Okay, so, well, I climbed up this guy's beanstalk and I broke into
There's
his
a
house.
beanstalk? What?
Yeah, there's a beanstalk. That's not important. Anyways,
Crucial.
I broke into his fucking house and I tried to steal his golden goose egg. You know I have gambling debts. I needed that egg.
Golden goose egg?
Yeah, it's a golden goose egg. That's not important.
That's like a big detail in the story.
Anyways, he saw me. He caught me. He caught me in the act and he chased me out. He chased me back down the beanstalk and then he was gonna kill me. He was gonna kill me, dude. And so I chopped the beanstalk down. Chopped it down. Chopped it down. Chopped it down.
Okay, all right, relax, Jack. Okay.
And well, I didn't think he would fall so hard. I didn't think he was gonna hit his head, but the blood was everywhere. It was everywhere, and it's like he's a giant. This guy's a giant.
He's a giant?
An actual real giant. And what do I do with the body? I didn't know what to do with the body. He's like the size of a fucking house, like a really big house. So I chopped him up.
You chopped him up?
I chopped him up!
Okay, all right, yeah, I got it, okay, yeah.
But then it's just like I just have a lot of little pieces of a really big guy. I don't know what to do with it. You gotta help me.
You want me to throw out the pieces of a giant?
Yeah, I do. That's exactly what I'm asking.
No, man, look, I said, I'm your best friend, I'll do whatever, but this is kind of on you, dude. Dude, yeah. Jessica's pregnant. We were just gonna name you the Godfather. On account of you murdering that man, I guess I'm gonna have to name that to my cousin Tim, and that guy kind of sucks.
Manslaughter, first of all. Also, Tim does suck.
I don't know if deliberately chopping a beanstalk so a man will fall off it is manslaughter. Sounds like you're trying
Let's
to
let
kill
the court decide. Let's let the court decide, okay?
Okay, fine.
But you're telling me. You're telling me that you care about some dumb freaking baby that you haven't even met yet?
Don't talk about my kid like that.
More than your best friend. After everything we've been through, you promised me you would help me bury a body.
It was a figure of speech. I don't know how to get that through your head. Normally people don't take you up on that offer.
Well, kind of like the promise, kind of like after that one special night in Jackson we had, and I promised I would never tell Jessica about it, kind of like that kind of promise.
I'll get the wheelbarrow.
It was a really big beanstalk. I think it fell in a preschool and couldn't need more than a wheelbarrow.
What?
Grandma, that was so violent.
Yeah, you wanted it, Victor. What more can I do you?
So what? So I guess if you need something out of your friend, you gotta make sure that you've got some dirt on them, right? Because you want to make sure that they can't pull a fast one on you
without you having a little ammo in your back pocket.
It's called extortion, Sonny. You need to learn it early, and you need to learn it hard.
Extortion, Grandpa.
All right, we got another story for you. Here, baby.
Another?
Yes, we do.
Fuck yeah.
It's King Midas.
Oh, wow, what a day. King Midas, will you turn my carriage to gold? King Midas, touch my hay bale? King Midas, touch my spindle. A spindle? Does anybody in my kingdom even work anymore? What is going on? Oh, okay, all right. Time to relax. A little me time. A little R&R. If your friend's trying to fuck you over, okay, make sure that you've got something.
Okay, I think I've had enough out of you. You can get out of here, too.
Come on, Dad.
No, see you later.
God, boring.
And now is the best time of the show where we introduce the house improv group that has absolutely nothing to do with fairy tales. Everybody give it up for our basement doctor!
Thank you so much, powerful and mighty audience. We're going to do a little bit of improv for you, so we don't have a script. We're just going to make things up on the spot. All we need is some brave soul who's willing to read a text message to us and let us ask you a couple questions. We'll make you come up.
We can't start until we get a text message.
Just play your phone and just don't overthink it. Doesn't have to be interesting. Doesn't have to be juicy.
Yeah.
Yes,
There we go.
please.
I didn't think it would drive sporty, but it does.
Ooh, what drives sporty?
little Subaru Impreza.
Okay, which lesbian is this from?
That is my car, Jill.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Sorry, what?
Which friend is this from?
My boyfriend.
Woo! Wow! Okay, I guess it's
No, I'm good.
Could you read it one more time, please?
I didn't think it would drive sporty, but it does! Exclamation point.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Woo!
Johnny Nine Balls still got it.
Looking good, kid. I'm glad I taught you how to play pool. It warms my heart. I know I'm not your dad, but he was like a brother to me, because we fought in Korea.
You've told me.
Not in the
We break
war.
up-
We just boxed a lot in Korea.
Yeah. Look, I want to keep the focus on getting better, working on my craft, you know? I don't want to be living in the past, living back with my pa and all those fighting stories.
I know, Johnny. What crazy dream do you got this week?
Well, if you want to hear about it, I figure if I get real good at this here nine ball, and then I get real strong too, I can put on like a circus show where I play a sport and I beat the best of the best, and then I just like kind of pick up the pool table so people can see I'm strong too and be like, wow.
I just want to clarify. Your dream is to use pool.
Yeah. ... Yeah.
Somehow get strong.
Yeah. ... Yeah.
Get invited to the circus.
Yeah. No,
Dot, dot,
create
dot.
the circus. Everything's been done. Everything's been done and seen before. We need something new. We need some inspiration.
And you think the big, inspiring, big thing is you lifting a pool table.
Well, what's your big dream? What's your big idea that's so much better than mine?
Glad you asked. See that?
You wouldn't dare.
That's right. It's Gillian Anderson from the X-Files. That's my dream. Don't look at her like that. She's stunning and a great actress.
I'm aware. I think if the two of us, there's only one of us just dreaming a little too big, and I think it might be you.
I think it's you.
I think it's you.
Hey, not Korea all over again. Listen, Johnny, I promised your father, may he rest in peace, that son of a bitch, that I
You
would
was a
take
right
care
son
of
of
you.
a bitch.
That I would take care of you. That's what I promised, all right? Hasn't always been easy. Who bought you those dance lessons? That's right. But it's been worth it, because you're a good boy, Johnny.
I'm trying to be. I'm just. My ideas never seem good enough.
Well, this one's not great, but I am. I'm really invested in making it come true. Who knows? Maybe Jill and I can come to your first show. Once I meet her, of course.
It's just the X-Files ended all these years ago, and it's like I don't know what to do with myself anymore. I don't even know who I am. Jill something or other. It's.
Hey, Jillian.
I used to be.
It's me, David Duchovny.
David.
Super bummed about X-Files lately.
I know.
Being over.
And then super bummed about the Californication ending too, and then I haven't really seen much of you either.
I'm really glad you brought that up, because I couldn't remember the name of it. Thanks.
Stop trying to change the past, David. Stop trying to leave it behind.
Jillian, I never told you this, and I'm married, and I know it's inappropriate. Nothing could ever happen between the two of us, but you are a stunning woman, and you just deserve the world. Can I say that?
Thank you.
Can I say that? In a different world, I think maybe something could have happened.
That seems kind of weird for you to say. Like you're married and then to be like, hey, I could have dated you if that's weird. Like, would your wife want you to hear that?
I see. This isn't something that a human man would say.
Son of a bitch, I knew those scripts were based on something more real than just writers getting high and me.
Circus school, come on up and learn how to be a circus with me, Bozo.
I'm here for the big day. I'm here for the circus.
That's wonderful, Champ.
Ole.
What's your name? Come here.
It's Bob.
Bobby. That's a good name. But
Is
it's
it?
not
I-
a funny name.
Shit, I'm fucking up. I knew it. I knew it would be
Yes,
funny.
Got a first lesson for you.
Okay.
When you are in the circus and you are a clown, you gotta make them laugh. You gotta make them laugh.
Yeah.
Look at this, watch this. Knock, knock. And then you say something funny,
Okay.
and it kills, it just crushes.
Rose, I remember seeing you when I was a kid, and I was just like, that's what I want to be. I want to make people laugh. You know, I want to bring some joy into the world.
Well,
I want to know what to say in that awkward silence, and then people will like me.
it's hard, kid. I'm gonna tell you something. It's the biggest secret of clowning. You can't care what the audience thinks about you.
Can I care about the audience?
No, you can't care about the audience.
Can I care about the other clowns?
You can't care about the other clowns.
So nihilism
That's correct.
is clowning.
Are you ready for that?
I didn't think I'd have to change my whole philosophy. Or a Wittgenstein man myself.
Say more. Say more. Bozo knows what you're talking about with your Wittgenstein. Bozo knows.
Well, he looks at the duality of morality and figures that you have to look inside yourself to find the true answers.
Answers.
Yeah. As opposed to just like giving it all up and nothing means anything.
That's right. It was a test and you passed. Kid,
You are throwing us through some loops here.
I really believe in you. Okay, I know we just met, Bobby.
It is funny. When you said it that way, it's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny.
You got a funny name.
There's I had a gig. I'd like you to open for me. It's at a senior home. You can handle
I
that?
can handle it.
Great.
I can handle it. Cut to the end of the show.
He just rattled on philosophy for 14 hours.
I didn't like it.
I want to never leave my house again.
I want to leave.
You don't want to just stay in the home and we
No.
can watch.
No, I'm a Wittgenstein girl, don't you see?
No!
I
Not the duality of morality! No, you cold bitch! Stay away from me! Stay away! Stay away!
Knock, knock, knock. Sanderson. Hello, Miss Anderson. You don't know who I am. My name is Edgar Malloy. What I can say about myself is that I used to have a best friend that I fought in Korea, and he had a son. Don't worry about it. Miss Anderson, I've seen you in your various film and television appearances, and I know it's a crazy thing to say, but I think that you and I are meant to be together. You don't have to say anything yet, okay? I know. You are a beautiful celebrity. You've been on Vogue. I recycle cardboard and corrugated cardboard products. I know I don't have a lot.
Come in. Look, it's the second time this week this has happened. There was a long gap of just no one even remembering me or bringing me up in conversation in any context. And
Oh, and they're stupid. They're fools.
there, that's. Thank you.
You're stupid.
Thank you.
What, they didn't see you in sex education? That's a current show.
Apparently not. They didn't recognize me.
Miss Anderson, if I may say, I come to you humbly. Okay, I come to you with not a lot to give.
I can tell.
These are my best pants.
I mean, not knocking it, I get it.
It still hurt a little, but thank you. Miss Anderson, if I could take you out on a date, I read your Vogue article about some of your favorite things, and I really planned a nice night for us.
The one from 15 years ago?
Yeah. Yeah, I kept it.
I don't even remember what was in there.
Well, not really much of a cocktail girl, but you can't say no to a Chardonnay.
Some girls have her shapes.
It's all right. Your favorite color is yellow. You prefer sunrises to sunsets.
Sunsets are just, it's like we get it already.
Right.
Just get down.
Finish.
I'm done with the day. You don't want to know why I don't like sunsets? You just want to stay on the surface without really knowing.
I mean, no, Miss Anderson, I just feel like
David all over again.
No, Miss Anderson, I'm so much better than that. I even brought you these yellow daisies, because you like yellow so much. And the letter D. You mentioned that as your favorite letter of the alphabet.
Yeah! I even brought that up. That wasn't a question. I just wanted to share the letter D.
This wine is so good.
People don't talk about the letter D. They'll go on about like Z's an interesting one, and they'll talk about like, the C being an interesting one, but it's like, guys, stop rushing ahead. I think grades gave it a bad name is what happened. You got bad grades, and then you're like, D's are bad. And you're like, no, you're not seeing the joy it can be. The straight line, the beautiful curve of the side. And then you want to go lowercase, you just gotta flip it and extend the line. That's a hot letter.
So anyway,
You're feeling it, aren't you? You're feeling the hotness of the D.
Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Was this not the dumbest show you've ever seen?
Stick around though, and we have some great shows coming up. After this is Timbre is Witches. So you want some spooky stuff. Stick around for that.
We're here every 4th Saturday at 7 p.m. So come back out and tell your pals. Beer fans come down on Saturday.
Wait to go to that.
Wait to go to that. After the shows. The shows aren't done until 11 p.m.